Ladies and gentlemen, it's a chicken sandwich here, and I'm bringing you another gameplay over a commentary. It is Studio on Black Ops 2. I have gone back to Black Ops 2 because it is my favorite Call of Duty of all time. That opinion may be controversial, so I may have to come back to for topical commentary on my controversial thought about how Black Ops 2 is my favorite. A lot of people liked it. But here's my thought of the day. I haven't quite given my E3 thoughts. How I thought E3 went. I think overall it went pretty well. Now, when I say pretty well, anybody who owns a gaming console is going to be doing very, very well as far as games go. I own an Xbox One. I plan on getting a Wii U so I can play Smash. I have a 3DS and I'll play Smash on that. And there's just so much stuff that was announced. Sony announced a lot of stuff, a lot of remakes. A lot of remakes were done on all conferences, I think, except for Nintendo. Nintendo's just always coming up with new ideas, and I applaud them for it, and their showmanship on their Nintendo Direct is why I love them. Microsoft did pretty good. I'm not going to talk so much about the games as I'm going to talk about how the conferences went. Microsoft's conference went really well. They stuck to games only, and they did a whole bunch of stuff that they showed their indie lineup that they plan on having. And I know there's more out there that they said they had over 100 studios working on indie titles, and I thought that was a pretty good number. And Phil Spencer coming out says, "Hey, listen, today this is the greatest time to be playing video games," and I think he's pretty right on by saying that. Now, they went through some games that caught my attention. Evolve, Fable Legends, the asymmetrical multiplayer concepts have kind of caught my eye. The whole thing with Conquer kind of upset me because I'm like, I want Conquer. I'm like, with every other gamer in the world, I want another Conquer game. And only Microsoft can give us that at this point. Nintendo did really well with their Nintendo Direct and their announcements and how Iwata versus Reggie Fils-Aimé fighting. That was genius. That was funny. Sony can just eat a bag of dicks because they're just like, oh, we're all about the games, and then they start showing TV and stuff not related. Well, stuff not directly related to games, and then they wanted to take a jab at Microsoft again. I mean, it's a low blow, but the thing about it is Microsoft was like, listen, there was 2 large consoles launched last year, and there is no better time to be playing games. They didn't even insult Sony once. They just came out and just like, hey, this is a great time to be playing video games, and nobody should be hating on anybody else. I mean, yeah, there's competition out there, but there's no reason to be a dick about that. I mean, Sony, you guys are jerks. I mean, I thought everything was going to be all right with that one picture of Phil Spencer and Jack Tretton hanging out or something like that. I thought that was kind of a cool picture. I guess that happened after Jack Tretton left Sony. So yeah, Sony can just go eat a bag of dicks with the way they treat the competition. I mean, Nintendo didn't even mention the competition, but at least Microsoft came out here and says that everybody's doing great in the gaming industry right now. They were very gracious when they came out. So, Sony, you can just go eat a bag of dicks. Your game lineup's pretty good, but you guys can go eat a bag of dicks. and that's really the way I have to describe the way they acted with Microsoft. You know, there's no reason to act that way. I mean, no reason. They wanted to bring up the Kinect, and that's just a dick move, bro. So, E3 I think was very good. I am excited for some titles for my Xbox. Hopefully soon I'll be going out and pre-ordering Destiny and getting into the beta like next month and be able to do that. So that's going to be a thing. Destiny is definitely going to be one of the bigger titles in the next year, so I can see it. I think it will have more lasting power than Titanfall did. So I will make another commentary on Titanfall later. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up this commentary. If you've watched this video and like it, please put a like down below. It always helps. Share it with your friends if you think they'll enjoy it. And if you guys want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. This has been a chicken sandwich, and thank you for watching my video today.